To another episode of this with Sasha here, and suppose let's get started. We actually wrestled with Discord for a good half hour before, or what felt like one anyway.
Still kind of wrestling with it.
Yeah, but we're gonna power on through. Discord's been acting weird in general lately, from what I hear. It's like it was like completely down like a couple days ago.
I don't know what's been going on.
Yeah. Is there a way I can just like... I don't know. I just realized that one of the lyrics to this is groove to the funky music, but this isn't funky.
Was it funky? I always thought it was fucking. But they probably had to change it to funky for like the TV broadcasts and stuff.
That makes sense. Because this is not funky music. Thankfully, the audio really isn't that notable in this game, so... Okay. Junior is worried what's gonna happen. Oh, great, now King is quoting Tommy Wiseau. Don't worry about it. Alright, what decision did he make? So that's his decision about the pay-per-view, is that it's a suiting name. Oh.
I'm calling it Survivor Series. Vince, it was called Survivor Series every year. I know, aren't I a genius?
Yeah, I did that. Mario, Ric Flair, and... Come on, Vince. I just have to wedge myself into everything.
It ain't a pay-per-view without a McMahon.
There are other wrestlers in this federation. I don't care, it has to be me. So I'm kind of wrestling with the game audio right now, too. Well, nobody around we can talk to for a pep talk. It's still 2003. That's a lineup there. I wonder who's gonna win. Wow, what do you know? It's Eddie Guerrero. That one.
It's always Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. I do like how this one is normal, except the guy from Harlem is there. Man. Oh, this is a street fight. Shut your mouth, Luigi. Oh, God. It's a frightening Undertaker face. I think we've seen the entrances enough to where we can kind of memorize what they are at this point.
Mario's still got that fungus.
I've been trusting the fungus for years, and now look where I am. I feel like a Fire Pro ref that needs to be made is the driver guy. In fact, I wonder if he's just like one of the developers or something. Or maybe they did it like...
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna guess it's probably what the case is.
Yeah. Either that or they just did that thing Valve did where they just pulled like random people out of the street and then didn't hold on to any of their info, so now literally nobody knows who they are. The Sundari Taker. Yeah. And if Ramona were here, she would have loved that reference. I don't know if she is, but... Oh, I actually changed some of the ground holds. I think one of the running holds too, to have even more focus on the submission aspect. Ooh. You get... Ugh. Strangely, that wasn't a rope break. Oh. Man, Squeeps wouldn't do this. No, 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 no! Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that.
No problem.
God, he's kicking us around like a football all of a sudden. I guess he figured out that we changed the server to US West and he's angry about that. Because he's from the East. Okay, get up, please. Or not.
He's a big fan of Dan Reichert.
Mashing buttons as always, and I still got pinned. I've given up on trying to kick out at this point.
And see, I just got to the pin. That's how far behind I am.
That's not too bad. It's better than like 20 seconds. Yeah, I noticed after that we were just like passed the hell out, so we might have actually just fallen to that. Like, oh wow. So. Oh, I thought for a second Ric Flair, Yeah, it is hard to kick out when you've been punched in the face constantly for the past 5 minutes. I think that might have... Maybe this... Yeah, maybe they just didn't get it down as good as Fire Pro. You know, where characters get pinned in that game and actually makes sense when they have 3 count falls. Because I've done that with the AI a couple of times. Like, the match only lasts like 4 minutes and I still pinned them. Alright, well, now we fight one of our many arch rivals.
One of like a million by this point.
Yeah, I think the whole Federation hates us. Except for young me. And also me, because we haven't actually bumped into me.
And Snickers Nakamura.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
just been missing.
Well, he said he didn't trust us. He was just hungry.
Can't even say Vince because, like, he was someone who was calling you, like, a dirty jobber.
Yeah. Is there any wrestling game that has a competitive scene? I don't actually know.
Well, Fire Pro World is getting close because it's been at like Evo and CEO and stuff.
Wait, it's been at Evo?
Well, I think it's going to be at Evo this year. I know it was at CEO this year.
Oh my god. If
And there is a contested Fire Pro Wrestling World Championship in within the behind the scenes New Japan stuff.
God, if they played that at Evo, I hope they download stuff off the workshop.
I think they'd probably only use the New Japan characters more than likely.
Oh yeah, for promotional purposes.
By the way, the current Fire Pro Wrestling World Champion in New Japan is Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh, that guy. For some reason
It was Kushida for the longest time.
I actually remember who that guy is, and I don't know how.
Hiroshi Fantastic Hair Tanahashi.
Yeah, that could help. Jeez. Yeah, the funny thing is, yeah, what Verdu's talking about is there was actually a thing back in 2001. Hey. What? What was that? We did like a whole comedy routine there. I don't know what the hell that was about. Yeah, so back in 2001 with the Dreamcast Fire Pro Wrestling D, I believe, there was a contest called something like the Rally Contest or something. And basically, a whole bunch of people submitted characters that were incredibly overpowered. Like, they weren't really... Oh my god! Oh, wait till you see that.
What? Oh my god!
We're in an eternal 3-count pin now. Oh, jeez. Alright, so...
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have won like 5 times.
God, that's how much barbecue chicken rice sucked at this.
Theirs are right at the wrong moment.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a thing called the Rally Contest where basically it was a whole bunch of characters that were made with like all sorts of weird, like, they were basically really weird OCs. Like there was like a guy dressed up as Doraemon called Dorai-san, like stuff like that. And basically the whole thing was their AI would just exploit the game's engine to the extreme just to ensure that they would win. And they've been being ported to World, and I had an AI fight with them, and one of them did I think it was like a scoop slam or something, and the character it was done on lost all their health, like in that one move. So...
How?
I have no idea. Apparently, like, the scoop slam, or the one from the ground, the pin where they sit on you, apparently those are, like, really broken moves. I'm not really sure what's going on, but apparently barbecue chicken rice has some business to take care of.
All I remember is that, like, I think in Returns, a comedy moveset would just destroy anyone.
That might still be the case, I'm not sure. They might have toned it down, but the fact that stuff from 2001 still works in 2017 is, but anyway, now we gotta either fight barbecue chicken rice, in a Captain Fall match or a Tornado 6-man.
I'm morbidly curious to find out what the Captain Fall match is.
Oh. Apparently that's what they wanted to hear. Alright, man. Mario can't do whatever he wants. Yeah, they're pretty much all the characters that aren't real wrestlers are custom. Oh, Ric Flair's all pissed off at us. Muda Salt and Dynamite Kid diving headbutt has extreme range of the comedy moves Nuke Spirit. Biking and forking Nuke Spirit via bleeding and overuse of MMA transitions eat Spirit alive. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The MMA fighters tend to just destroy everybody.
I think boxing characters have like ridiculous amounts of advantage too, because I had a Terry who used predominantly a like boxing moveset and logic and everything, and he was just destroying everyone.
Yeah, it's that with boxing characters, most of their punch perimeters are going to be on punch by default, and that's like a lot of damage that adds up. Okay. How did Elder Toguro be one of the good guys all of a sudden? What the
Speaking of which, there's Snickers Nakamura.
Oh, yeah. What the hell is a captain fall match?
I guess it's just if the captain loses, the whole team loses?
I guess. Does that mean Vince is our captain?
I guess.
Jeez. And yeah, younger Toguro isn't in this, although he probably should have been in hindsight.
It's Team Authority versus Team Delicious Rice.
Yeah. Okay. William Regal versus Ben Pack. For this Ben's lens, I'm gonna fight Regal.
The European Championship actually being defended for once.
Yeah. And then he comes up to us like, yeah, we gotta fight the Queen and all that stuff. Oh, Captain Fall is basically what you said, but if you try to pin the non-captain, nothing happens. Okay. So in other words, I think we'll be fine in terms of being pinned.
Theoretically, you could just stay in there forever, never
Yeah.
tag out,
Yeah.
and you'd win.
I could, yeah. Well,
Theoretically, I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. But
we don't know how strong Vince actually is. He looked amazing, but
I mean, he is a Muay Thai champion.
for some reason. Also, I like how the two characters on this team have the same exact entrance. Oh, man. They should have just done that side by side at that point. Oh, God. That Vince Titantron is scary. So is that Rick one. Okay. Captain Fall feels we're in an American-style tag set. Tagging isn't needed and one wrestler can enter when another exits the ring. Okay, so this is pretty much a tornado match, I'm noticing.
Oh.
So we can't actually stay in, but we gotta beat up barbecue chicken rice, basically. Yeah, the stuff in this game's weird. There's a lot that's weird in here. And not just the roster that I made up. I was gonna try to get all custom characters, but you can't actually do that. There's some characters that need to be in there.
Like like Hogan and the NWO and Vince and Rick.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to have Hogan in our game. And Vince.
Luckily, I believe in Here Comes the Pain, everybody is there from the start, and you can just get rid of all of them except for the champions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the entrance animations in this one are quite something. And yeah, I guess our options were a tornado match or a more complicated tornado match.
Also, I realize you do have a significant advantage. You have 2 real wrestlers on your team.
That is
And
true.
one of them is fighting barbecue chicken rice.
Yeah. I forgot what our focus was. Okay. Is anyone... Okay, I was about to say, was anyone gonna, like, stop us, or... Wait... There's something wrong with chicken rice. They keep throwing their... they keep throwing the refs and the partners out, but not the people they're supposed to be doing it to.
When on earth did Ric Flair ever do a cutter like that?
In his dreams. Oh my god. No! What? How did we lose that? Are you kidding me? We couldn't kick out of that. We couldn't kick Vince, a real guy, out of that pin because I was too busy being suplexed.
It sucks being the heel.
Yeah. They're angry over being beaten by a plate of food.
Unless this is one of those cases where it's like a scripted match and they had to lose.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You can't talk to the nature boy like that. Wait, why was Vince already on the ground? I feel sorry for Mario. He has nowhere to go.
And they're fighting again.
It's like that one awful song said, gotta keep them separated.
Well, I thought you were going to say same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
That song's good. So we're doing this match now.
We're back in the tag title scene with Edge for some reason.
Unfortunately, not the one from Rival Schools that throws knives and kicks sand at people. In a way, he's kind of like Yamazaki, but Rival Schools.
No Soul Edge either.
Oh, yeah.
Or Edge Master.
So Rick walked up into the ring and announced that. Now I know why Vince and Rick aren't able to be removed from the story. 90% of the story is about them.
This is kind of par for the course for like, what, 2004? Whenever this game came out?
I'm not upset. Vinnie Mac.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset.
I'm not crying.
I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. He insists as he continues to shrink into a corn cob.
Oh god. Then that loading screen popped up. Of those characters we'll never see.
Well, at least Lita's there.
Yeah, that's always good. I think the story is different if you decided to go through the face route. Yeah, that seems to be. Oh god, I didn't even pay attention to what match this is. Oh, it's just a table, ladder, and chair one. We don't need those characters. We have barbecue chicken rice. That is true. Hey, leave my apparent new buddy alone.
It just kind of fell through the table.
That's just what Edge does, I guess. No, kid, leave us alone. Oh god, it's one of these. I just remembered what this mode entails. Oh god.
Ladders.
This is gonna go on forever. We have to grab the belt. Like... What the hell was that, Lance? Oh. Get out of here!
Lance was doing his little dance.
Yeah. Lance was getting down. Oh god! No! I forgot how to grab the belt! That is true. The newer games just kind of do a lot of things worse that aren't the creative character, and even then they're leaving out some weird things.
The new one is already the worst by proxy of it having Ronda Rousey.
Well, yeah, there is that. God, like, I wonder what other functions they took out now. Because it had to be something. Try picking up the ladder, but getting drop kicked in the face works too. Like, here's the thing with the realism thing in wrestling games. Fire Pro does it right, but they keep it fun. You know? Like... Thank you, Edge.
And also, the AI doesn't, like, constantly wander into a corner for no real particular reason.
Yeah, unless you just, like, program it that way. Oh god, he's gonna get the belt. Honestly, it's a ladder match. I don't care if he wins. I just want it over.
Actually, wait, what if somebody could program, like, a Fire Pro character like that to just act like they're in a WWE 2K game?
Yeah. It's, Yeah, I mean, the creative character is good, but that's about it for the new WWE games. And yeah, Day of Reckoning is like kind of that era where they got it down and then they just started messing it up. And also, 10 Count's our partner now. Don't know how that happened.
So even with the creative character stuff, like, there's not much else they can add beyond, like, going full-on wacky.
Yeah. They probably should.
I've been saying for a while, they need another game like All-Stars.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
on the side.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the only way this is gonna work. And also, they should make All-Stars, but with custom movesets.
Oh god, yeah. And ladies. And ladies.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, that's another thing about the new WWE games. It still has that going on.
But in Fire Pro, it doesn't care.
No, and you know why? Because it's cool.
Man, woman, trans, animal, cartoon character.
Oh, yeah.
figure.
I think the only thing that is in there is like some of like the comedy holds don't work on certain characters according to their gender, which I always found really weird.
That is one case of like some comedy moves just don't work on certain characters, period, if they've got certain like styles.
Oh yeah, yeah. But like lip lock doesn't work on characters of the same gender, I think, which is kind of dumb. But
I've noticed, because I had a character with lip lock. If you're listed with the question mark ones, it'll work on them. I think.
oh, I see.
I'll have to like really test to make sure, but I think if their gender is like unknown or one of the question mark ones, it'll work.
Guess I'll have to go back and change some of the characters then. Because Tanya has a reason to have it, but she never does it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like test that myself at some point, just to
Yeah.
really see.
Yeah, because I already had a match video with that that event I'm doing, and Tanya just stomped the hell out of them instead of doing the move she was supposed to. So
Why did 10 count just suddenly decide to take a nap?
he's tired. So this is just the tables match then?
I guess. Is it still for the title?
I have no idea. Hey Regal, you get on here. Or see, the thing is, our strength is submission, so now we don't really have an answer to this. What if Mugen was 3D? Yeah, I was about to say there was like Project EF though. I don't know if how much progress has been made on it since then, but sorry to
There is Project EF, but the problem with that is like you need like high-powered computer for that. I think
yeah.
the appeal of Mugen is just you can run that shit in a potato.
Yeah,
most
pretty much. I think the only drawback is if like you have like a lot of characters to load, so the loading will be pretty big. But that's the only thing I could think of. That and some like super resource intensive stages, but
I think like newer versions don't have that problem. Like the older ones really don't.
yeah. Okay, what? Just kind of toppled there. At least this isn't like WWE Raw 2 where you can lose by standing walking on a table and it breaks. That sounds ridiculous and bad. Oh my god, Regal just will not stop. Can't get him off us.
I heard you talking shit about the Queen last week.
More like God Save Regal, because I'm about to cave his head in. Or at least try to. Get out of here! No! God damn it! I hate this game. We just like could not counter him the entire time. He was just doing combos and throws like the entire time, and I just couldn't do anything about it despite me trying to counter it. It
Oh, you
seems...
know what I remembered?
Hmm?
There was a time when THQ was like, "Hey, let's remake WWF WrestleFest, but on like mobile phones."
Jeez. Also, we're fighting Rhino?
Rhino exists in this?
I guess so. I only know him from that one ECW game. Same thing with Lance Storm.
I remember there was a plan to like do a port of that mobile game to like PS3, I think.
Hmm.
And then THQ shut down, so it just got kind of quietly thrown away.
Oy. God, now I'm just thinking about that ECW game again. I forgot what Rhino's like preview voice was, but I'll always remember what Lance's is because it always struck me very strange. You can't beat me! I'm from Calgary! Alberta, Canada! Like there's like a long pause between those two statements for some reason. Hold on, I gotta remember where I'm from real quick.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a cage match.
Yeah. We might actually win this one, then. Is Rhino gonna get up? Damn it! We almost got that. We won. We won one match tonight. Rhino looks like one guy from Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. I forgot that Sasha actually got me the Dynasty Warriors game where you can customize everything, and I need to really just stream that one day.
It's still really good.
Yeah. I just wish I had a mic for commentary because, man, you could do a lot of stuff in that game. And the fact that you can edit the soldiers, too, is like... Hey, check out that one triple threat match. We might have to watch it. See if Geezer actually wins.
Geezer's like the B-plot by this point.
Yeah. In fact, I feel like he's the real protagonist of this, despite being from hell. Yeah, it's kind of strange that they, not a lot of Dynasty Warriors games have online. There used to be, I think there still is, I'm not sure. There was Dynasty Warriors Online for the PC, and I played that, like, years ago.
I played that for, like, 5 minutes, and then my computer was like, actually, no.
Yeah. It might still be around, I'm not sure, I haven't checked. I just remember I definitely played it. Good old Ken Murray. They closed a few years ago. Damn. I remember playing Ken's Rage and not really getting into it, but apparently 2's significantly better. It even has villains that weren't in the anime, but they're in the game now. Is that the second time that Geezer did his entrance and one shot just has one of the signs that says, "I'm with stupid," and it points at them instead? Don't call Geezer stupid. They're trying their best. Wait, Judo wasn't playable in the first one? The hell's with that? So, Geezer is one of the final bosses from the fighting game, rather unfortunately titled Heaven's Gate. It basically had a whole, like, hell versus heaven theme going on. Like, certain characters were from one or the other, or... I guess sometimes not at all, because there's weird plant people, too, and I don't really know where they fit in. Sash, is your mic okay? It's like
yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing like weird buzzing. I was wondering if it was cutting out or something.
Or just because I got my phone nearby or something.
Oh yeah, it definitely sounds like that. Okay, that makes sense. It's on arcade and PS1, although PS1 actually has Kurara from Power Instinct as a secret character, which is kind of bizarre. I don't think she's in the arcade version.
Putting her everywhere.
Sorry?
Atlas was putting her everywhere.
Yeah. Angela should have gotten in that game, damn it. My interest for the ECW Anarchy Rules jobbers peaked again, and I'm now wondering if Booger's gonna show up. I might, like, once I'm done with my current thing, I might just make all the jobbers. Or just play the game on stream again, because, it's a doozy. Oh, God. So, every time I look at Geezer, they're just on the floor.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
What is that move?
Which move is it?
Where he like slides under and just kicks him in the back of the head.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Kind of reminds me I saw a gif of the other Asuka. Is she like in DDT or something?
Maybe for a little bit.
I saw a gif of her evading a kick where she just kind of was like, she kind of just like bent backwards and rolled past her, and it was like kind of awesome.
I don't see enough gifs of her.
Yeah. Actually, I have her for Fire Pro too, because I actually did a match with her and the other Asuka, and also the Asuka from Jingy Storm.
Surprised you didn't just throw Asuka Kazama in there.
Oh, right, I did. Yeah, yeah. She was in there. I think the one from Jingy Storm won, though. You know, that game that everybody knows.
I'm just gonna do like an Asuka Battle Royale later.
Yeah, go for it. Because I think the rest of the characters I know of that are called that kind of ran dry after that. There was that hand-drawn Sega fighting game called Burning Rival that had an Asuka in it, I think. Oh, right! Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's also the Evangelion Asuka. There's gotta be at least one of her somewhere.
Oh, right. I actually, like, never watched or read that, so... And yeah, Asuka from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is also a thing.
It might be cheating a bit, but like, I'm gonna see if someone has made the character Asuka, but just spelled A-S-K-A from the old PS2 game Psy Girls.
Well, the one from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' name was misspelled like that in some of the screens, so I think that counts.
Hell, I can look that up now.
Is Geezer gonna win this? Oh, no. Did a finish or submission, but nothing became of it. This largely seems to be between Ty Royal and Kim Marie, and Geezer just keeps trying to do things, but it's not working. Oh my god.
Ow.
There she goes,
Oh,
missing the butt bumps again.
I'm gonna add that to my game. Made the rug from Big Lebowski for a ring mat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really ties the match together.
Can imagine how pissed he'd be if people started bleeding on it too. I remember one of the Royal Rumbles that I streamed, the Corvette owner won the entire thing.
Yeah, I only see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Asuka.
Yeah. Just, I was never...
Granted, if I...
Oh, sorry.
If I tried, I probably could make her the girl from Asuka, from Psy Girls.
Yeah, go for it. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, like, I think one of the best things, Like, best moments on the workshop is realizing somebody made the guy from Big Lebowski whose only scene was running out of his house in his pajamas and going, I just bought that car last week! And then he ends up winning an entire thing. Oh, well. Check out who Tyrell just kind of let win. That was weird.
He was starting to feel bad.
Yeah. You deserved it, buddy. Thank you. That wasn't actually his taunt, that was still his stance.
These are his third wheel to a feud.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here, I'm just Satan. Well, we gotta fight Lance Storm now.
We gotta be serious for a moment.
He's from Calgary, ... Alberta, Canada, but we're from either Italy or New York, depending on what source material you're looking at. Oh right, isn't this like the weird edit of him too, where he just does like a weird dance? I still gotta look into what's going on there, because I got the save from GameFAQs. I don't know if they just like decided to do this and not tell anybody.
I mean, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Like somebody just really hated Lance Storm and they secretly did that. I mean, it's just
to be serious for a moment.
I mean, hey, you know, actual programmers have done stuff like that. There's that whole thing with NBA Jam where the programmer who hated a certain team always coded it so that that team would mess up at the last minute of the game or something. I forgot what the specifics were, but that totally is a thing in NBA Jam. Speaking of NBA Jam, we ought to look into being able to play that.
Yeah.
It would also be cool if I figured out how to, like, mod it, but I don't think that would happen. Unless somebody just makes, like, an open source clone of NBA Jam, which would be pretty cool.
Oh, there's another thing I could throw in the Asuka Battle Royale. A third wrestler named Asuka.
Wait, really?
The original Lioness Asuka.
Oh, wait. Is that, like, her, like, before she hit the big time in WWE?
There was, like, an old wrestler in the 1980s. Her name was Lioness Asuka.
Oh. Damn, so we got 3 of them, then. I wonder if Lance Storm's, like, stats and stuff are like, lowered, too. Oh, wait, no, you can't do that, I don't think, with, this game. Triple X version for SNES. Oh, yeah, that. Wow. That's suspicious. That was way too easy. And his bloodlust has overcome him once again.
Mario's pissed.
This is the competition I get. When am I gonna get some real competition? Lance Lance deserves it for being stupid. It's a hell of a thing. We're not even on this card. But Kenny Rogers is. Actually, if it's possible, let's try to play as Kenny Rogers.
In a hardcore match, that feels appropriate.
Yeah. We're gonna see what these items are best for self-defense. I totally messed that sentence up, but... I love that skit
I mean,
because...
that's appropriate.
Yeah. I love how... My favorite part about that whole thing is that he does 2 of them, and then he just gives up. That was self-defense, I'm not gonna do anymore! Don't get caught riding Taker's bike. Well, Eddie gets his entrance played because he's Eddie. There should be a Fire Pro edit where it's like Eddie Guerrero, but he's dressed as Zato because he was called Eddie at one point. There's Zato 1. Which I didn't even realize for years was actually a pun this entire time.
Zatoichi.
Yeah. Because that basically does just mean Zato 1, if you stylize it, but... Somebody made Kenny Rogers for Fire Pro, but it's a real Kenny Rogers, not the Mad TV one. Yeah, that was one of the earliest ones, I think. But no, I already made one Will Sasso Mad TV character, I might as well just make them all.
That's like a thing to just throw into one combined character is just Will Sasso.
But they all have different movesets. Because Kenny Rogers isn't running around snapping people's necks constantly like, fake Steven Seagal. The funny thing is, those sketches have so many scenes of him fighting that it just gave me an entire moveset to work with. Kenny Rogers is like, I think this version of him just has somebody else's moveset, but I don't know, I don't remember whose. The taunts are different, so... I convinced somebody to make Popeye the Sailor Moon. Oh, did they upload that? Because I need that. God, if I knew anything about Sailor Moon, I would have combined a quote with that with Popeye's voice, but I don't. And the name is spinach. Eddie is not doing too good.
Eddie cannot comprehend Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. Wait, who am I fighting? Well, we're doing pretty good considering. No, I didn't mean to pin. We do have a finisher stock, though. I think the finisher might be different, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, we won. I like how in this world Kenny Rogers is a monster heel and is squashing Eddie goddamn Guerrero. It's a oh my god, we won the championship for him. I forgot about that. I'm gonna drink to this even more. How the hell did that happen? Like, how did we win that?
Eddie was a little tired.
Yeah. Either that or, like he said, he just couldn't comprehend what the hell was going on. Maybe it was like one of those things where they get a celebrity on, so like the other guy has to lose.
So what you're saying is Kenny Rogers just David Arquetted Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Except he didn't protest getting that title. He probably already forgot the match that he just did. Who are you again? Alright, what's the timer on this? I think it's like, okay, we still got like 40 minutes. We're fighting barbecue chicken rice again? Oh man, check out that 6-man battle royale.
1 second, I'm still a little bit behind.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh man.
I think we might have to play as one of them.
Well, anyone but Billy.
Yeah. That was a cutscene. Damn, that punk. Well, I guess we're fighting them again.
I think we're like 4 months, 3 or 4 months from the end now.
Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, because we're in 2004 now. Alright, we might have to play that 6-man battle royale.
You'll be facing Bubbaker.
Yeah. BBQR. Let's play as... I think a 1-up to one of our oldest rivals would be playing as Tommy Wiseau. So we're gonna do that. Can't fight somebody if they're being you. That is the smuggest loading screen I've ever seen. Poor...
It's Jericho. Of course it's smug.
If you pick me, I swear you'll never, ever lose this game again. Yeah, I memorized like all those WCW rant videos.
Wait a second. I know what you're thinking. You want to be me just like everyone else. Too bad. Go pick Hogan or Flair. Just go. Go.
A big change from his desperate attempt to get you to pick him from the first game. It's character development. And then in the third game, John Wick tells him to go home. Wait a minute. God, DDP's promos in that game were legitimately, like, really great. Hey, monkey boy.
What's wrong with you? You heard Nash. Don't pick him. Pick me. Hogan. Put him at sleeper once.
That one was really good, too. Oh, God. Then there was the Disciples, which just sounded really strange. Like, it sounded like he said more, but they just cut it off.
And then Scott Hall's, which was very clearly dubbed over, because he was probably shit-faced.
Yeah, that and he already assumes that you picked him in both games, and he threatens to beat you up if you pick him in the second one. You selected Scott Hall? Big trouble for you. I'm gonna rough you up, you little punk. It's like, God, I'll pick somebody else then. So is this just like who falls first that we win, or is it like elimination
I
thing?
think
I already
so.
forgot. Okay. Wow, Earl just slid in there baseball style. I just want to stop both Eddie and... Well, Melvana, I'm big, and I'm dangerous to know. That was the guy that, like, is sort of in WCW and W Revenge, but he's unfinished. Thanks, Earl, for finally noticing we had that had Geezer in a pin for, like, about 20 seconds. Oh, God, get up.
Earl's getting like progressively worse as this series goes on.
How out of place do you think Billy Gunn and Eddie Guerrero feel? Billy Gunn, not at all.
Billy Gunn tag teamed with Road Dogg for several years. I think he's used to weird.
I mean, his name was Mr. Ass, which is just not even a new thing. Because there was already the
Although at
Booty
this point,
Man.
He's the one Billy Gunn.
Yeah, he's Mr. Ass. That's the only thing. Ugh. Screaming Knife Guy is just Road Dogg is good and all, but if only I got to tag with Geezer. It's like his main regret with his wrestling career.
You probably would have preferred to tag with Screaming Knife Guy instead of Huck.
Yeah. Omega Booty Man. So what, he's just colored like Omega Red now? Omega Booty Destroyer! Or I guess, you know, since his finisher had a different name, it would be Omega Heine Destroyer, but yeah. We seem to be, like, dying. Probably too many Red Bulls. The funny thing is, when I saw Best Friends in theaters, one of the after-credit scenes were of a bunch of clips of him drinking Red Bull. So that's still a thing with him. I feel sorry for his body sometimes. Like, just all that Red Bull.
We don't know how he processes it either.
Yeah. So I guess it is an elimination thing, because Screaming Knife Guy got a... The proposal for Omega Booty Man is the booty part is really big, but the rest of it's normal. So what does he just have? Is like a gigantic gut for how Fire Pro does that stuff. Screaming Knife Guy is too sad and disappointed to even scream.
See, when you say Omega Booty Man, my immediate thought is like one of those like terrible Mugen characters that's like deliberately broken.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is it just like a poorly edited on picture of like Ed Leslie's head? And all his attacks are just pictures of his various gimmicks flying by.
Yeah, I could take the Omega Tom Hanks approach with the appearance. We don't talk about the other one, though.
Oh, of course not.
Upset.
How many gimmicks Ed Leslie's had, too, that would work.
Yeah. So now it's two normal wrestlers and Geezer. They really want to win this. I'm gonna try not letting that happen. Get. Okay. So one of them's out. Now we just gotta get rid of Billy. How did you miss that, Geezer? Let me help you. Geezer, yeah, just punch Earl. Yeah, that'll work. We did the chicken dance. Oh, right. I forgot that he's one of the few that has a custom taunt. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ow! I just did it and then I got drop kicked. That's what that taunt's supposed to be. Except now Geezer is kicking our ass, which is kind of a weird reversal of events there.
Yeah.
Also, that taunt in-game is named That's Life. Let's just team up and beat Billy together. Don't blow up our spot, user. Damn, only two. Get fireman's carry, Earl. It feels like every time that it's not a 3 count, they just take their frustration on him. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the $6 million man. We actually came up with one, and we actually looked through our gameplay videos to find out what we even said, because we were trying to remember, like, we came up with a Stone Cold edit, but we forgot what it was, and it turns out the idea was Stone Cold Steve Urkel.
I still think Chili McFreeze is like the best Stone Cold edit.
Oh yeah, the alt universe Stone Cold's a really interesting idea.
I just love the description of the 4th costume of, like, getting old, he finally settles down into black tights. He feels like this is something he should have been in this whole time.
Yeah,
something like that.
It's a strangely good story too for it. Like, it got kind of depressing though when he was getting up in years and it was saying like he's past his prime now and he's still only like kind of like a low mid card guy. Like, God, Mr. Ass is just not going down. Alright, had to do that one more time. Boy, Geezer, come on! We're trying to help you here. God, now they're teaming up against me. Get away from me! What a story ass! Uh-oh. This might be the end for us. Oh, no. This is a really weak camel clutch. That didn't do anything. Uh-oh.
Tommy Wiseau is dead.
Well, Geezer, if you lose this one, it's on you. Wait, can I still beat up the other guys? Yeah, I still can. And they're not going to do anything. So now I'm just beating up Screaming Knife Guy and he's not doing anything about it.
Grab the stairs.
Well, the default character won, and it's all your fault, Geezer. I tried to help you out here, but you refused. The hell out of here. What was our match again? I already forgot. Oh, right, we have to fight Barbecue Chicken Rice again.
All these lower card matches are turning up way more interesting than Bob Hoskins' actual matches.
Yeah, because he keeps having to fight the same 3 people over and over again. It's like, Vince is like, what would be a great idea if he fought Barbecue Chicken Rice again? He's like, sure, whatever. I don't care anymore. Why is Mr. Ass always so good in your federations? I don't know. Shadow Mr. Ass doesn't do too bad either. What? Huh, interesting. Get out of here.
Yep.
God, that was an intense striking contest there. Which is even funnier considering how this character's moveset was even made. Alright. That still worked.
It always works.
That's one thing this has over Fire Pro is that the turnbuckle jumping moves will still just hit them anyway. Whereas, like, Fire Pro's really kind of strict on it as to what hits standing up and what doesn't. Oh. Come on, get up! Get up. You gotta let Barbecue Chicken Rice work you like this? Oh, Burning Hammer.
Ah, great.
That seems to only fuel Mario's bloodlust. I'm gonna pin you so early!
I realize no matter Mario's feeling bloodless, he's seeing green.
Oh, yeah. Could Barbecue Chicken Rice been Luigi this entire time? Was John Leguizamo playing this character all this time?
The world may never know.
Now you see, I'm cool and I'm delicious rice. Updating the Mario wiki to connect to Barbecue Chicken Rice with Luigi. That's one for our TV tropes page. Oh, here we go. Oh, after all that, that was a rope break. It looked cool, though, and that's all that matters. Oh, no. Oh, wait till you see what just happened there.
Oh no, Earl.
Earl, get up. I'm working magic here. Some old classic Smackdown episodes from WWE Network. Yeah, my favorite episodes are the one with Geezer. God damn it, Earl. That is not jamming. Almost. Duh. Oof. Hit us with the Undertaker punch. We're gonna do a finisher again, and hopefully this works out. There we go. Hopefully that squashes our rivalry with a food dish. To think that a random throwaway line that Tommy said about something that happened to him in real life came so far.
Gained sentience at some point.
Yeah. It's funny, sometimes I'll just reread the Disaster Artist book again, just because I never get bored of reading it. And every time it mentions, like, the beta breakers, and then at the finish line they had a catering business, and it's mentioned that he was eating barbecue chicken and rice, I'm like, there we go, that's the thing!
The only thing I distinctly remember all the time from Disaster Artist is when he, like, went on vacation, and he still somehow got mail from Tommy Wiseau, but
Yeah.
him never telling him where he went or anything.
Yeah, the way that chapter's tone, like, flips is, like, so unsettling. It's just, like, this nice message and everything, and then the last sentence is, I still don't know how he found me. It's, like, the scariest thing. Alright, well, now we gotta fight our friend. Or I guess our former friend now. Just give him some Snickers, it'd be fun. Okay, okay. No. I still love how Nakamura looks a lot like that one guy from Makazuki Blitzcamp, but like kind of skinnier.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Tommy is enigmatic, and also he's not particularly a great person, but hopefully he's learned to improve. You can learn a lot in, when was that book made? Or when did all that start? 2000. Well, 2000. How long is the season mode in this game? Apparently we have 4 more months to go or something.
I don't remember when WrestleMania takes place, but it takes place in March or April.
That really weird hold again. We already have a finisher somehow. No. God, that just looks so weird up close. Let's see if pinning him will work now. Yeah, we won. Jeez. Marilyn Manson keeps asking me, what do you say? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Triple H is here.
Is it something beautiful or is it something free?
I would say one of his other songs, but I don't know any other ones off the top of my head.
Don't do anything. Don't worry about Triple H.
Yeah. We don't talk about the other Triple H. But yeah, because, like, I've mostly been brushing up on my Nine Inch Nails, not Marilyn Manson, so. By brush up, I mean their songs appear in weird videos sometimes. Like Lasagna Cat. Also, Tyrell has something to say, I guess.
I still find it really, really weird that Closer gets played on the radio so much.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many other Nine Inch Nails songs, and that's the one that almost always shows up.
I mean, it's a fine song, but I feel like the lyrical content's a bit much for frequent radio airplay.
I mean, unless they're playing Roller Closer, then it'd be fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, because I like kind of the weird industrial sound of music in general, really, but. Mario has just been challenged by an unsuspecting opponent before the pay-per-view. I guess were we really beefing with him before? Or did he just decide to challenge us? Dr. Hibbert and Jung? The Dr. Hibbert one. Now I got Roller Closer stuck in my head again. Oh, that's a hell of a loading screen. So funnily enough, I posted the stream link with the description, will Tommy ever leave us alone? And so far he hasn't really been in much, so I guess that means yes. Oh, right.
Tommy has done a pretty good job of leaving you alone.
Yeah, for now. I've read the book. I know how it works with him. He'll be leaving us messages on our answering machine like all day. Hey Mario, you gotta look like the Bob Hoskins guy I saw on TV once. Yeah, that one sign reminded me that, yeah, barring context, this game has one of the rudest titles ever. There was an old game for the, I forget what it was. I don't know if it was TurboGrafx or what. One of those things. It was just called Go to Hell. And, the title screen had unlicensed tracing of the Alice Cooper album from the same name. And it has probably the best plot of a game I've ever heard. So the plot goes, a friend is arguing with another friend, and it gets so heated to the point where he tells him to go to hell. And the friend takes it literally and goes, oh, okay, and then he's in hell, and now the other guy has to go rescue him. Oh, we countered that. Cool. So far, we've just been fighting a lot of single matches with custom characters, so, and we already got a finisher. Oh, God. Ow. Oh my god, he's kicking up the pace here. Oh yeah, we haven't been able to hit him for a solid minute now.
That was a kick.
Yeah. Let's shut this guy up forever. Or until, you know, the other match with him in it.
Until the next East-West Bowl.
Yeah. He went in strong, then I did one finisher on him and he lost. I almost feel bad about that. Well, he challenged us, so that's what he gets. Oh, Mei Lee apparently was tagging with Kevin Nash in that one match. Alright, we got like another half hour before we call it.
Only been like an hour and a half? Huh.
Yeah. Recording says 1 hour and 26 minutes.
Wow.
It's been live for almost 2 hours, but so what? Screaming Knife Guy, Rhino, and Elder Toguro, Janice.
Oh, Maven's back.
Default creative character is back.
It's default versus default.
Well, I wonder who's gonna win this. Oh wait, this is a tag match. Okay, let's see. Janice and Jung won thanks to Rikishi. That is a hell of a team there.
Even Rhino couldn't help Elder Toguro.
Bob Hoskins, Maven, Oh wow, Barbecue Chicken Rice is tagging with Triple H. We didn't do anything to him and he's still fighting us.
He's here to bury the lead.
Alright, I just wanted to check to see if it was time to still play the game, and it is, so glad we got that covered. Okay. I still can't get over how Hard Heat Harn is also a name that could be called Triple H. Funny thing is, there was a No Mercy mod that I made at one point where I just replaced Triple H with Harn. Mostly because of that. And thanks to that, one of the story in the unused Game Boy Color mode was him and his wife Mary from Tobal trying to squash me.
What?
Yeah. I replaced Mary with, or Stephanie McMahon with Mary, so that happened. And I think Beavis was supporting me because I replaced The Rock with him. So just a hell of a pair of people to be arguing with each other. Beavis and No Head, more like it. I almost wish I kept barbecue chicken rice's nickname the same. What? The BBQR is perfect for like trying to make them sound cool.
Bibikur.
Yeah. What's up? It's BBQR.
It sounds like a radio station.
Oh yeah, yeah.
BBQR.
This is BBQR in the morning. Let me tell you about how delicious I am.
I can't even joke about that because there's a fucking like morning group just called Free Beer and Hot Wings. That's real. That exists.
But like, can you get beer and hot wings through it?
I don't think so.
The hell? So you're, so I'm supposed to listen to a station where it talks about hot wings, but I can't have any? The hell is that? And beer most of the time, there's only like maybe a couple that I can stand drinking, so... I'll go back to my timeout box. Except I won't. Screw you, Earl. He's too busy yelling at Triple H to yell at me. Alright. Maven, you better not let us down. You default character, you.
It's Maven. I wouldn't expect much.
Oh, he just pinned and immediately got broken up by a rope break, so that's already a good start. Also, there seems to be like a weird mark on Maven's back that I can't really tell what's...
I don't see it.
It's like kind of on like the left shoulder area. That's going by a little too fast now. He almost pulled that off until Triple H remembered how to hit people. No, no! Nope. Oh, come on. Yeah, Maven's a great tag team partner. We were actually hitting that the entire time, and it just was not connecting. That's quite something. What is your decision? Our match of the pay-per-view is going to be a last man standing match. Mario's like, alright. Sure. Well, we're in the Royal Rumble now, I guess. And we're fighting Triple H.
At least it'll be for the title, I think.
Whoa, whoa, check it out! Ann from Kensei finally showed up.
Hey!
I think we might have to play as her.
To fight Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
This.
We have like 2 kensei characters in this, and we never see them. I should have just made all the divas default characters. If I knew that, like, then... Weapon use tips! Interesting theme music here. Wasn't a... Oh god. That unsettled me for a second because I wasn't expecting her to just start moving around on screen. I thought her model was just gonna come in, but... What is this theme? Also, why does her model not look anything like her compared to the Titantron? Okay. That was a thing there. Oh, God! Alright, Anne. You better do something here. Yeah. I think most of her moves from the game are in here. I don't remember. She really had that roundhouse kick, though. Hmm. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot that Kensei does have a move called Galactica Phantom, and it's nothing like Ralph's. I forgot what it actually was. She might have it, I don't know. It's been a while since I actually made this roster, so... Get... Stephanie's being a tough customer right now.
Oh, it is Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah. That looks like a completely different lady.
The alleged Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah. Quote unquote Stephanie. Right, yeah, that Galactica Phantom was just her standing on the opponent's head and then just stepping on it a bunch of times. Oh, damn it, we taunted instead of did our finisher. What? Hey. Let's see. Oh, that's her finisher? Alright. Ah. We keep pinning her by accident. Duh. Okay, that was definitely a move from the game. This is like the best we've done so far tonight. Damn. Yeah, screw you, Earl. Hopefully this will make Vince beef with Ann instead of us. Or whatever's going on with Vince and Rick. I lost track at this point. Damn, still not. Ugh. Oh my god, she's not having any of this anymore. What the hell did we just do there?
Made magic happen.
Yeah. Alright. Well, the one time Ann showed up, she won, so. I don't know if we'll ever see her ever again. Unless Stephanie beefs with her now.
At least she got to show up once
Yeah.
near the end.
Yeah, Natsu hasn't shown up at all. Neither has the other Kensei lady. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to anybody real quick. Nah. This place needs to clean up, though. There's always, like, foam fingers and fists everywhere.
They sure are bad maintenance for a show that's always in the same arena.
Yeah. So, what was last man standing match again?
They gotta stay down for a 10 count.
Ah. 10 count would have won at this, I bet. Or ironically, he's probably terrible at this kind of match. Okay, well, I can already tell this is not going to go well for us. But he's down, Earl. Start counting. No, no. So this is basically one of those... Oh my god. Fire Pro's SWA matches, essentially. Oh no. Earl starts counting himself. Damn!
Safety zone.
I ain't keeping him down, though. I don't think anything will. We're definitely gonna lose this. I can feel it. But, like, what? Alright. Ugh. I'm out of here. Oh no! Any more that hits hard enough to cause a KO. I don't think we have one of those. I think we got the finisher, but that's about it. We're doing surprisingly okay in this match. I probably jinxed it right there, but hey. Hey, let's see. Yep. Yeah, this better do it. Still nothing. Oh god, he's got his finisher out. Oh. Oh no. Oh, come on! Awful. That mode is awful.
That was a fast count, too.
Yeah. Was that scripted too? I did like a finisher on him and everything, and he was not getting count down. Also, RVD is the winner suddenly. So if this is scripted, the game is just actively working against us even making any progress at all, really. Something is up. We're fighting melee again. This might be our last one. Oh wait, we can play as the guy from Harlem before that, though. There's another guy we don't really see much. And it's a cage, single, escape, and pinfall, and give up. That was ridiculous. Jeez.
That was some bullshit.
Yeah. Just hit him with like a huge power bomb. He still instantly gets back up, but I get hit with one suplex. I'm KO'd. Like. Sometimes I forget that I actually made this character. He just has like the Kung Fu moveset, so. Then there might be some stuff from the movie mixed in, but not much. I mean, it's happened before. We won in under like a minute or so last time. We did it again. Great show, guy from Harlem. It was really worth going to this arena, paying big bucks to see you do that. This might have to be our last one. It's like 10 minutes to 2 hours, so. And we end it with fighting melee again. Oh, no entrances this time. Strange. Oh. So we can get weapons now. Oh wait, so this is a hardcore match. We could just do some stage shenanigans again. Maybe. Nah.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, we can get on the stage. There's nothing to really do here, though. Oh, wait. Right, okay. Well, she get out of here. What is she doing? Okay. That's a thing that's happening. Like somebody needs to reboot Melee. Whoa. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, this match is good. Oof. I forget how you Irish whip in this game all of a sudden. I think it might have just been like... Oh, okay, it's just the normal circle? Then that was Mei trying to get friendly with Mario only to realize he's not the actual video game Mario. Yeah, possibly. So what... Okay. From what I remember... Actually, you don't need to Irish whip them into the other location. Okay, yeah, you can just walk up to it and run into it. And where are we at now?
I think you just both have to be close enough to it.
Now, the funny thing is, now I remember, this game doesn't work like that. You can just do it yourself and everybody has to follow you. Damn it. That scared lady at the receptionist. Oh, God. We've had so many memories in this hallway. So many Ultra Nachos. Oh, God! Oh my God, what the hell is going on in this match? There's a lot of flopping around and... Ugh. Now let's go to the, what else have we got here? The outside corridor, yeah.
Flopping.
Yeah. That was just an exchange of Melee and Mario just flopping around like fish out of water. No! No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Ah. Oh god, she's got a table. No. Oh god, suddenly we just can't pick it up. Damn. Melee's not screwing around anymore. But we are. Damn it! Man, if we didn't just run into a dumpster and knock ourselves out, we might have gotten it, but... The tables are just, like, really hard to pick up. Ah! Get out of here. Oh god, more flopping. I heard there's a fire. I'm gonna go over here now. Wait. Said I want to go to the stock room. Alright, let's see if that works. Damn it. Apparently bonking her in the head with a fire hydrant didn't work at all.
Melee just won't go down.
Yeah. What else we got here? Oh my god! Oh, jeez, wait for it. Oh god. The interactables are so good in this game. Didn't you hear there was a fire? Get out of here. Oh, do that again. Oh, he can only do it once. Damn. You get out of here. Oh god, she did her finisher. Well, that at least seemed fair.
And wasn't the ridiculous fast count.
Yeah, I'm still really miffed about that one.
At least that's a good way to end it.
Yeah. A hurricane came through, and then I just ran into a whole bunch of pipes and set the sprinklers off by accident. No, story mode stuff? Alright, we'll save here, and then see what's on our plate for next week.
We're getting very close.
It has been a while. We're tagging with Rikishi and fighting Elder Toguro and Tommy Wiseau.
It's just going backwards to the list of rivals.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens next week, but for now, that's about it. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and thanks always to Sasha for being here.
No problem. Hopefully Discord works better next week.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool. Until then, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week.
Night.